Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now I'm gonna break down the Euro USD basically trade, which I'm looking on right now. So what I'm expecting right now, yeah, I'm expecting this candle to close bullish. So if it's gonna close bullish, I just gonna take a buy and I'm gonna target these highs. Yeah, if you're really even taking into consideration the fib is below the 50%. Very simple. Where breakout structure, this structure, this structure, this structure, and this structure is being broken. Beautiful, beautiful retracement. Is quite aggressive though. I don't really like because it's too aggressive, but we're gonna take a chance. So basically, the way how we're seeing here, these candles are massive and full of pressure, yeah. But then, boom, this candle, it is big, but look at the body. It's just weak. It's just weak. So what I'm expecting right now with this candle is to close bullish. But to be honest, you know what's the problem here? Because I was expecting to go a little bit down to create a lower wick, and then to close like bullish. Due to the fact that is no wick at the bottom. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. It's too. It's not like what I really like, but it is what it is. There's nothing what we can do about it. And if you can see, also perfectly retesting this high, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm still waiting. So due to the fact that it's got like huge bearish engulfing, yeah. Most likely I'm gonna wait for the retrace to this zone if it's gonna be too big, because obviously if we're gonna just put it this way, it's gonna be just one. You see, this candle is ripping. This candle is actually ripping. You see, that's too bad. That's too bad. And we go, what, 11 seconds to go. It's not worth it. I'm gonna wait to the retrace of the next candle, and then I'm gonna take a buy. So if, for example, this candle comes back even here, let's just see. That's 1.5. If it's gonna be here, it's gonna be 2.5, which is pretty awesome. Let me just grab the fib tool. I'm still waiting. Let's just count a little bit like that. 2.24. 2 hours is gonna be somewhere here. So it would be really nice to take maybe even from here, which is gonna be 161. It's not too bad though, but I really would like to take it from here, so my RR would be decent. Because if you see, guys, he already faked below, came back, touch it, and move up. So that would be a pretty nice buy right here. Also, so it's gonna be like 3.47. So basically, yeah. let's hope this candle will retrace back, and we will jump somewhere here. It's getting closer. Let me just prepare. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna enter somewhere here though. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. And I'm gonna enter 0.5%. I'm passing right now the FTMO challenge, so come on, boy, move down. Nah, don't wanna. Gone, gone, gone. Let's just see what's gonna be here. It's gonna be 1.29, 1.16, 1 to 1. Nah, it's too much, bro. From here it used to be 166. Now most likely this trade just will gonna rip it up. Oh no, hold on. We're getting the entry. In a second. I'm gonna still wait just for a little bit push down. Just for a bit. Maybe from here. At least something, you know. Guys, we have to be patient in this game. If we are impatient and we just jump the gun, we're just gonna lose. You see, this is not proper risk to reward. This is 0.96. That's not proper risk to reward. Here is 126, is already good. Here was 170, is already good. But I'm still waiting something like here maybe. I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna press the buy button. So we'll see how everything was gonna go. It's bad. It's very bad. Let's just move on to the 1 minute. Retrace. You see, it would be nice to be retest on this zone, but it's just moving up. Damn it! You see, it's crazy madness. I'm still hoping to come back to somewhere here. I just like to keep it clean, my chart, so sorry guys. Let me just take that. Hopefully this candle will gonna retrace even more. It's 1 hour. Nah man, that's not how we do it. This is not how we do it. Usual guys, I'm not really waiting for the retracements and stuff like that. It's just because on this particular case you have to adapt basically to the market, yeah. So basically on this case, yeah, the bullish, you see this weak candle is very big, and plus the bullish engulfing is way too big. So basically is almost 50% of the move, both rejections and the signal of entry. So it doesn't really make sense, just because, you know, there is no room to be taken. I mean, if it goes straight through down and just hit my stop loss, yeah, it's bad because I'm gonna lose 1%. But if just in case it's gonna go to to the TP, I'm gonna make only 1%. So that means the risk to reward is not really, because to understand logically, yeah, for me, yeah, it seems like if I'm right with this, with all this strategy like break, retest, and all this stuff, yeah, if I'm right like 30% or 40%, it doesn't really matter if I'm taking from here, yeah, and it's going up, and I'm taking 1%. Either I'm taking, for example, from here, and I'm making 2% instead. But the win rate is gonna be the same, if you get the point. Yeah, obviously this way I'm gonna, sometime you're gonna miss more trades if you're gonna still wait like for the retracement and to get like better risk to reward. But I don't know, for me it's like I rather just wait and missing out instead of, you know. You see how it looks like? Perfect. And it's retracing back, most likely it's gonna hit those highs. I'm still waiting, maybe the price is gonna go, because if you see like even on the higher time frame, yeah, you can literally see, hold on guys, I'm seeing the price coming back. You see the price coming back, and the way how I'm seeing here, yeah, you see on the 1 hour time frame, yeah, here's the confusion. On the 1 hour time frame, yeah, 1.4, no man, I need it here somewhere. On the higher time frame we are bullish, so even here we seeing like it's below EMAs. That's bad, but let me just, come on man, just move down. Is it hard for you to move down? Nah, it's just keep projection madly, and most likely this is gonna rip it up. This one or next candle we're just gonna rip up. Oh my days. That's bad, man. And you see like how a lot of people they will think like, okay, the way how I'm seeing here is break of structure, you know, they broke this structure, and I'm taking some order blocks or some stuff like that, yeah. But that's funny, because how it comes, my analysis, am I going up, and when people taking here shorts, I'm taking buys. So here's the war between bears and bulls. So yeah, that's kind of funny. That's the way how I'm seeing the situation, yeah. You just have to put like on other side of the traders, yeah. What the other side of the traders they were gonna do, they will look for shorts. The reason why, I'm telling you why, because you see it's massive push to the downside, yeah, broke this structure, then retraced, and then they saying like, man, I'm waiting for this one. So by here, then again it broke a structure again, so a lot of people they would take shorts from here. But what I'm seeing here from the higher time frame perspective, I'm seeing here the buys, because that's the reason that I'm watching the higher time frame. Man, how you can say this is bearish move? This is not bearish move at all. There is no any such break of structure or some stuff like that. There is just freaking news spike above and below, and now most likely just was gonna rip up. But then the problem is another one. Look at this EMA, yeah, and which there is barely no red candles, there is only green candles. We are on a strong uptrend. How you can say this is gonna be a bearish move? Even if it goes bearish, because they have to fill up all this move, most likely. But that's gonna be, I'm assuming that's gonna be on New York session. The price just will gonna run to the downside and to test this one, this high. this support. So you can put it this way, you can drag it like that. So we'll see, guys, we'll see. That's the thing, man, about this strategy. Literally about forex here. The forex, we have to be patient, because if there is no patience, then there just won't be success. So to me, yeah, sometimes you're just gonna mess around, you will lose the trade, you will miss the trade, but guys, that's how trading works. It's all about patience, it's about best entries, and it's about risk management, which I'm doing right now. Because if I'm just taking wherever it is in the market, yeah, and it goes down here, yeah, the potential of this one is to make only not even 1 hour, yeah. But if the price moves a little bit down, yeah, and then I'm taking from here, and I'm still losing, yeah, I'm losing 1%, but for the potential 2.55, you feel me? Or maybe even 2 hour. Let me just grab it. I'm gonna take 1.5. For me, it's alright. I'm gonna tell you, I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting. Come on, boy, I'm still waiting. Not yet. Again, it's a rejection. It's a rejecting this area. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But you know what? If just in case, you know what am I gonna do? If just in case I need like one more bearish engulfing, and if it's gonna be a bearish engulfing, I just gonna take it like that. So that's gonna be kind of the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. 1.5. We gone. I took it right here, and I put the stop below here. If it's gonna go up to here, it's gonna be 2 hour. Same thing. So we'll see, guys. We'll see how everything is running. This is my chance, yeah. And if it's gonna go down, I'm just gonna make another entry somewhere here if it's gonna provide me. So we'll see, guys. That's my session. Everything is lines up with my trading plan. Only what I have to do is just be patient and take trade. So let's see, guys. Okay, we're up. Guys, to understand, I really took this trade. So I'm at this position. I'm gonna targeting this one. So I'm just moving this one so everything can be clear. ripping up. That's good. That's good. And when I'm gonna get close to this zone, yeah, I just gonna pay more attention to this zone, how it's gonna react, because most likely anyway it was gonna hit this zone and still we're gonna have some reaction. I don't think it won't be any reaction. So I put my TP in place. So let's see, guys. Let's see. That's gonna be fun. If you would like those kind of videos, I can make even more, so everybody can watch how I trade and my analysis and everything basically. But I'm a pure price action trader, so we'll see, guys. We'll see how everything was gonna go. Most likely, I'm gonna try to be honest. I don't even know how to make a quick replay, like fast forward the all this stuff, but I will try my best. If I won't be able to make it fast, then most likely I will leave it like that. But it's just gonna be a crazy long video because we already have like 17 minutes, 21 minutes, sorry. And all this trade, by the time it's gonna work out, if it's gonna work out. But if not, then we're just gonna, and that's more than enough, guys. You just have to trade. You just have to trade like 2 trades a day, one setup, one session, 2 trades a day, the most. If this trade is gonna be a winner, I'm just gonna leave the seat. I won't even come back anymore for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back. They see how nicely it looks like. Come on, boy. We got 15 minutes. So most likely this was gonna reject, and then am I gonna take this high? Am I gonna take even this high? But I'm expecting to be those highs to be taken. You see? Boom. Guys, do you want me to do like live streams live, or how do you want me to do it? Let me know down in the comments. And right now it's even give me more confidence to hold this trade. You know what's the reason? The reason why is it broke below, yeah, and then it went higher. So obviously if I would take this trade from here, yeah, a lot of people would say, yeah, but it broke the EMAs. Guys, I'm repeating one more time, I'm looking at the higher time frame. So my higher time frame is 1 hour, yeah. Look at this candle. It shows you like the price wants to go down? No. And if you're checking even the candles, yeah, look at this. Huge rejection, yeah, to the downside, huge. EMA is below, yeah. And look at this. Lower low, higher low, no, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, and then I'm expecting higher high. That's all the analysis, guys. How the markets move and waves, correct? So that's kind of my wave. But that's just 5 minutes wave. Look how it looks like. Just think about it. And I'm expecting right now a higher high. Maybe this one to being taken as well. Who knows? So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Let's see what's going on here. We're in drawdown. But what I'm expecting here is just, you see, like it's tapping the EMAs. The EMAs is still up. So we'll see, guys. I'm taking 2 chances, yeah, and that's my trading day. That's all what I'm doing, guys. Break, retest, and trying to predict how the other traders, 90% of losers, how they're gonna enter, and I'm just gonna try to be against them, because that's the war between buyers and sellers. So if here is more sellers, then most likely the price was gonna go up and we're gonna hit their stop loss. This is a huge bearish engulfing, to be honest. I don't really like this candle though, because it seems like there's a lot of power here. But if it's gonna break below this candle, like somewhere here, if it's gonna break this candle and this candle, I just gonna close. I think so. Or it's just gonna move up, which is pretty awesome. I really would like to see here another bearish engulfing. If here is gonna be another bearish engulfing, that would be great. I'm just reading the price action, guys. That's called the price action. Just reading every single candle, and you adapt to the market, because nobody knows what to be expected here. You see, for example, like big push up, but then slowing down. So who knows? The volume is going down. Yeah, guys. I think it's better to close this position, because most likely it's gonna hit my stop loss. That's why I'm thinking. So, but you know, a lot of time it happens like You just gotta open the position, everything goes smooth, and the press action does all this stuff. So you're gonna close the position just to be like to scare you. Like you see bearish engulfing, like that's crazy. You see how the push downs comes like very fast, boom, 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 but then it moves up, and then again fastly it moves down. And here is what I have to deal with all the time. I don't even know, to be honest, which is fair and which is not, because sometime it's gonna be like yeah, it's going down. Just gonna break this because I can close like half of the loss and then just wait to go lower, but sometimes it can be like just come here and then just move up. You're gonna close the position and then just boom, it's gonna move up straight. So we don't know, nobody knows. But what we can do instead, you see here is start consolidating, but if you start consolidating, that's a bad thing. Usually if I'm right, the price just will gonna rip up to the TP. So but on this particular day, yeah, what am I gonna do? I just gonna stick to the rules, and I won't move my stop loss. If it's gonna hit my stop loss, fair enough. If it's gonna hit my stop loss here, I'm gonna re-enter one more time. Here I'm gonna re-enter one more time, and I'm gonna put the stop loss below this candle, like initial plan, you know, like to do it like that. And I'm gonna still manage to grow up like what, 2.27. So even that, if this trade wins, I'm gonna make, let's say I risk 0.5%, I'm gonna make like 1% gain. Yeah, if I'm gonna lose, it's gonna be 0.5%. On this case, yeah, I'm gonna make 227, I'm gonna make like over 1%. But if I'm gonna lose totally, I give it 2 tries and I'm gonna risk 0.5% from the capital. So what's gonna be, if this is gonna win, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna win like right away 1% and I'm done for the day. Yeah, if it's gonna take down, I'm gonna just be up point some over 0.5% of my capital, which is pretty which is pretty good. It's a pretty good thing, you know. But we're up kind of, and we closed very bullish, which is awesome. That was awesome. Look at this. Look at that. Come on, boy. Move up. You see these EMAs, they still holding though. And the way how I'm seeing here, it makes lower high. So most likely still we're gonna, if this trade is gonna move down, then most likely it's gonna hit this area. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. This is a long process though, even if it's 5 minutes charts. What time is it? 55. Another 5 minutes. You know what can happen with the next hour candle? It can retrace back again and then move up. That it can happen. So most likely it can hit my stop loss and then move up. Either it can just get to this point. I'm gonna take the take profit and then it's gonna move down. And this is gonna pop up like right to the New York session, pre-New York, and just we're gonna move down. I'm still expecting, guys, like a move down because today's Friday, yeah, and usually on Friday what it does, the week, yeah, look at this week, on the weekly time frame, yeah, we have to have some back retracements, like, you know, but still here we're on up trading, so everything is up kind of, you see, even on the weekly is up, even on the weekly is uptrend. So guys, the weekly is up, the daily is up, the 1 hour is up, apart from even 5 minutes is up, so we should be Gucci on that. We still should be Gucci on that. Let's just see how. You see, it shows evidence like it doesn't really want to go down because it created a lower high, sorry. So I'm just gonna record like that and we'll see. Come on, if it breaks this high, it's gonna be awesome. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That was awesome. Come on, boy, move it up. Oh my days. Guys, I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna still record this video. Look at that, it's awesome. I'm back, guys, and we're sitting in the same entry spot. I'm still feel comfortable with this trade though. If I'm looking at it on the 1 hour, it feels more comfortable, to be honest, to still hold it, because by the end of the day we still have to make our leg up. So if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna reopen the position right at my stop loss. I'm gonna put it this way. It's gonna be like that. So we'll see, guys. Let me just it kind of created another high low, so we still got potential to move up. I'm still in the trade, guys. I'm gonna show you I'm still in the trade. So I just moved my TP right to this place, so we'll see how everything was gonna go. I'm just gonna move that on one side to my another screen, so we'll see. That was awesome. Look at that. Beautiful. If this candle closes like that, guys, you got potential to re-enter one more time here and put the stop loss somewhere here. But I won't do it just because I got 2 chances. So, and the risk to reward is 1.29, which is not really good. But how I say it, guys, I'm taking 2 chances a day and I'm gonna lose the max of 1%. Simple as that. Let's just make here a quick plan, yeah? So plan for the day. 1. Find your set up. 2. To wait for the confirmation. 3. Risk 0.5%. Let me put 3 risk. 4. Give 2 tries. Make sure the risk management is on place. What means is RR, and then That's gonna be the 5th. Then 6. Enjoy the process. How is it spelling? Process. Yeah, like that. Enjoy the process. So that's gonna be your plan for the day. And you can put this plan right here. And all the time read it. Find your setup. I found it. Yep. Wait for the confirmation. I waited. Risk 0.5%. That's what I did. Give 2 tries. I said I'm gonna give 2 tries. If the first is gonna be, if this one is gonna be a winner, then it's gonna be a winner. Make sure the risk management is on place. RR. It means at least 2R. That's why I like it. At least 2R. So it's 228, which is pretty awesome. And then enjoy the process. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm enjoying the process with you right here, right now. So let's see how everything is gonna work out. If it's gonna work out. We guys just have to, you know, we just guys have to, you know, make sure the, look at that, this candle is mad, it's going down crazy. So my stop loss is right here. If it hits my stop loss, I'm gonna give a try one more time. So my second trade is gonna be like that. This is gonna be my second trade. It's on place. RR, yeah, it's on place. So guys, come on guys. Why are you afraid of? You got your plan, you got your price action in place, you got your risk in place, you know where to stop loss, where to get in, where to get out, with the TP, with the stop loss, everything, price action, direction. Look at that. I'm gonna take it. If it's gonna hit my stop loss, I'm just gonna take it. The reason why I'm giving one more try, I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because this is kind of my low for now. If it's gonna break this low, then most likely guys, the trend will gonna change. So I'm just gonna give 2 tries. You get the point. So if this trade doesn't work out, the latest point where I want to be in the trade is this one. So let's just see, because most likely it's gonna hit my stop loss. It's pretty good because it touched the EMA, so it's kind of like start rejecting whoever. So we'll see, guys. We'll see how everything was gonna work out. And I got a nice exercise, guys, for you also. What you can do, you can actually, I don't know, just while you're trading, I can advise you. You can get the OBS Studio and just record it. So just say like I'm gonna post that one on YouTube. So basically you're trying to stay professional, patient and calm. So basically what's gonna be, it's just gonna make you a better trader, because you already say the rules, you have to stick to it. So you have to exercise that stuff. I'm gonna make a limit though. Not yet. It's almost hit my TV stop loss. Almost. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. And we are up again. But basically the way I'm seeing on my thing, right here is my entry. So what do we see here, guys? I'm seeing here a rejection. I actually seeing here a rejection. I don't know what you're seeing. I'm seeing here a rejection. To be honest, I don't really like. I enter the trades, to be honest, not really at the best time, because right now everybody goes for lunch and all this stuff. So the volume is kind of down right now. To be honest, all the big banks got their lunch, got their break, because usual they go break like from around noon, something like that, noon and 1. So that's what happens. That's the reason of this consolidation. But what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna give a try still. If oops, yeah, let's just see. He's about to hit my stop loss. Just see real quick if it's gonna hit him. If it's gonna hit it, it's gonna hit it. There's nothing we can do about it. Broke out, broke out. Come on, boy. Either hit my stop loss, either move up. Come on, like, what you doing? What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? It didn't. Ah, yeah, now. Oh, damn it. Yep. I open it up back again. I open it up right here. And I put my stop loss right here. And my TP is gonna be right here. And that's the last trade, guys. That's the last freaking trade. So let's see. I re-enter one more time, guys. I re-enter one more time. So let's just see what's gonna be this time. I'm giving 2 tries, guys. I just giving 2 tries. If it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. Simple as that. I choose my setup on my own. I choose the, how is it called? The confirmation. The confirmation is right here, you see. The confirmation initially was this one, if you remember, guys. So basically I say that I would like to enter somewhere here, yeah? But then it provided me with a small pullback and then small bearish engulf, and kind of, it wasn't like too bearish, but kind of engulfed this price action. So what I did, I just entered the trade, stop loss below here, yeah? And now what happened, it just literally stopped me out, and it gets to the point, because my initial plan, basically, it was here to take the trade, yeah, and if it moves even a little bit down, then I'm gonna give one more try. That was my plan for initially. So what it can happen right here, yeah, what it can happen, it can just stop me out and then just move up and then move up. That can happen also. But then again, that's only and only, that's only my risk. And I'm trading demo, so I'm practicing. I'm practicing trading. I wanna become a multimillionaire trader. You feel me? So now, guys, to be honest, the reason why I'm trading is not to make millions, but I really wanna. This is something where I really like this stuff. You see, guys, I re-enter one more time. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. How long we already on? Oh, my days, 1 hour. Damn it. We already 1 hour, man. I got so feeling right now, guys, that I'm talking to myself only. That's funny. That's very funny. I really should play some music, but it's just gonna copywriting. It's gonna be a copyright if I'm gonna post that on YouTube with the music. You feel me? So let's just keep it simple and quiet. Come on, boy. Move up, please. Please. Come on. Please move up. Hit my TP. I wanna make some money. Virtual money. I wanna be the guy from the YouTube who passes the FTMO challenge in one trade. You know? So we'll see, guys. Hmm. Doesn't want, doesn't want, doesn't want, doesn't want to go up. But we still got, you see, like, it's still valid though. Boom, 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 boom. Make a high high. You see, like how it looks like if you're checking this stats, yeah. No, no. Hmm. 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 So let's just see. Let's just see how it looks. This. So basically, the way how I'm seeing here, my trend is going up, down, up, down, up, but then it's kind of coming back down. You see. So I would consider this like that. This pattern like that. Oops. I would consider this pattern like that. Boom. Boom. Then it's boom. Then it's boom. So here I was expecting it to go higher, but look what it does. It does look like that, and then it does like that. So basically, the thing here, yeah, and this pattern, it shows me is still a probability that, yeah, that is just gonna move up. Just think logically, yeah, because it didn't broke this structure though. It didn't broke this structure. That means this one. Where is my stop loss at? So I kind of like took a good trade though, and it's still a rejection. And if we take in account, yeah, it doesn't have no wick at the top. So I'm expecting this one just to move up. That's what I'm expecting. And plus, it's an uptrend on the higher time frame. So you see, everything lines up. So that's kind of my plan still. If just in case this price was gonna go down, oops, if this price was just gonna plummet to the downside, then the trend is changed and I'm done for the day. Because most likely what's gonna happen after that, it's gonna come test this low, it's gonna come back to retest this low, and then just gonna keep making his downside move. But until then, we're still rejecting. Look at this. Look at this huge bullish candle. This is pretty nice. That was awesome. That was awesome. I just need this candle just to move up and hit this TP in the seat. That's just gonna be my overall thinking. Hopefully I explain it like simple and very clear. Here is nothing like, you know, here is nothing too much to explain, like very crazy water blocks 50% with some weak manipulation, waiting for the break above, break below. No, that kind of stuff. No. I tried, but man, that stuff is just too complicated, man. I literally tried, but be honest, it's actually too complicated. It's too complicated. So this is a pretty nice candle. I do really like it. What I'm gonna do maybe when it's gonna get to this point here. Come on, boy. Why you doing that to me? Why you doing that to me? Just go up and man, and give me the profits. Give me the profits. Give me the profits. Get the point? Again, flipped above, EMA changes, so that's only thing that we can expect right now, just to go up. And even if it goes up, that's gonna be 2.2 RR, so I risked 0.5%. Then at the end of the day I'm gonna be up over 0.5 because it's $2.2 a mile. Sorry, 2.2 RR. Dollar a mile, damn it. But yeah, guys, if it hits my stop loss, I'm just gonna close the day with 1% of drawdown, and then tomorrow, if tomorrow, for example, is gonna, because same stuff happened yesterday, yeah. Let me just show you real quick a quick example, yeah. So basically, where I was expecting here, yeah. Come on, boy. Sorry, on GJ, I think so. No, here it was, yeah. So basically, where I was expecting yesterday, man, this was crazy. Look at that. So basically, from here we start running up, we run this high, everything nice, yeah. And then boom, we created a support. Yep. And then we moved nicely down. And what I'm seeing here, yeah, what I'm seeing here is just like a nice kind of retracement. So what I did, I'm all the time using the bearish or bullish engulfing, because the bullish or bearish engulfing, everybody knows. If you guys don't know what means this candle when engulfing the previous bearish candle, yeah, it means power. So the bullish steps in, the money is in, and that's like 1 hour time frame. It's not that big of time frame, but still it's a time frame. It's a kind of big time frame. So what happened here, yeah, guys? I put it like that. Boom. Yeah. And I was expecting like 25, either 50%, or maybe 75 the most, yeah, to be touched, yeah. And look what happened actually. That's gonna be funny. But that was a crazy trade yesterday. Look at that. That's very simple, guys. That's very simple. Look what happened here. Same stuff all over again. I was waiting for this line to be touched. What happened? Nothing. You don't see no confirmation, guys. Then again, you don't see no confirmation, guys. Then again, very bully, very bearish, damn it. And then boom, look at this. Look at this nice formation. It didn't happen here, it didn't happen here, but it did happen here. What I did only, I just brace a trade, very simple. Yeah, and I put my stop loss where right here. Yeah. And then my TP where was? My TP was all the way up here. Yeah. You ready? And then look what happened after this beautiful formation, guys. Look. Boom. Break of structure. Boom. Hell of a TP hit. Just literally in 5 minutes. That's what I'm talking, guys. Basically, this was the kind of like the news. Here was the news. But it doesn't really matter, guys. I enter here. That was like a 3:05, something like that. That's like was like 8 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast. So 805. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Bro, look at this. Look at this movement. Man, like I could grab here tons of RRs. But it doesn't really matter, man. For me, 5.42 is pretty damn nice. So it was a beautiful trade, man. I'm looking and I'm enjoying. And you know what's the problem here? I mean, not the problem, but what would happen? It would be the same stuff all over again if this trade wouldn't work out, and it just would go back somewhere here, or here, or maybe even take this low. Yeah, I would still make it, and then would provide me like with a bearish, bullish engulfing or something like that. Bullish engulfing, sorry. I will still take the trade, and it's the same TP, guys, and that would be maybe even more. But then again, I don't really care what actually people saying and how people taking trades. I just trading the way how I trade, so I don't really give a fuck about how people trade. I just wanna share with you guys about this knowledge about forex. So let's just jump right into our video, because I'm seeing here like we're doing pretty good, damn good, but we kind of like start reversing again, and this shit is so freaking annoying, to be honest. This is very annoying, to be honest. It's actually annoying, but there's nothing what we can do about it. Look at this huge damn bearish candle. Like, what the fuck? Come on, boy, stop it. Just reject and go up. Like, why is so hard to do that? Why is so hard to do that? Do you really wanna leave me with the loss today? Come on, come on, don't leave me with the loss. Give me some profits, at least some profits, man. Who is there? The Barclays, the HSBC. Who the fuck is playing game there? Boys, just move the price up. Let's stop all those ICTs, bank manipulations, and how is it called, smart money concepts, and because I know, guys, right now how people seeing this. Yeah, man, they making the liquidity. Yeah, the banks creating the liquidity, and then they spiked up, they moved up, they broke the structure, and now I'm taking the 50% of this bullshit. Yeah, that's how people see. But what I'm doing, I'm just taking the freaking retail patterns and Fibonacci and shit like that. And that shit works though. That shit actually works. I don't really care what people saying. You feel me? Guys, you just have to stick with me and you will make some money. But then again, there's nothing what I can do about it. If you don't want to stay with me, you don't. You just have to get fuck out of my channel. So we'll see, boys and girls. I don't know how about you, but me personally, I just want to go and have a nice, beautiful cigarette. So it was literally over 1-to-1. And how other people they saying, nah, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even, but usually what happens, they just comes, grabs one more time the liquidity or whatever they grab, I don't give a shit, and they move up. And then you're just sitting here, 1 hour I wasted to explain everything, and at the end they just stop me out and move to my TP. So I don't really wanna, I don't want this to happen to me. Brocoat, 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 brocoat. Come on, guys. Man, shortly I will have to start. I will have to start my job. So because yeah, guys, if you don't know, I'm not a full-time trader. This is my hobby, kind of. I do really like. But look at this beautiful rejection, man. I love it. I love it. Why I just want to see it right now. You just smash the TP. Smash the TP. So that's gonna look nice. If we're gonna smash the TP, you just guys will gonna see the full process of me trading forex freaking market. You feel me? So yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna make a video on that shit. How people have to make the plan for the day. I'm on over 1% right now. So yeah. The only thing what we have to do, guys, is just to move up and hit the TP. That's why actually we are here, though, to take TPs and make money, though. I'm already up and I'm more than I lost on the previous. So if I'm closing right now the position, what the fuck? Why it shows me one like 0.75 that I risked last time? Like what? Why is like that? Well, broke out. Yeah, boys and girls, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna still leave it alone, but let's see how this trade was gonna end up. Come on, guys, why you don't calling me to tell me that I'm hit the freaking TP? That I hit the TP though. But I actually did it. So, guys, if you like this type of content and you would really like me to trade live the same way and to keep inspiring you guys, I'm gonna do it, but only if this video gets to 1,000 likes. So see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. And by the way, you can subscribe to my Telegram, Instagram, and YouTube. And see you in the next session.